Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to your weekly love tarot reading for the week of June the 3rd up until June the 10th. Okay, Virgos, let's go ahead and jump right into your reading. Hello, my beautiful Virgos. How have you guys? Ooh, that one just wanted to flip out. Do you guys want to see it? I do. Wow, the High Priestess. So a lot of secrets being revealed. Oh my goodness. Somebody here has this inner knowing, like, I think I know what's going to happen. I think I know what this person feels about me or what I feel about the situation. And I feel like you're right. I do sense that there is some kind of accuracy in your intuitive kind of like, whatever signal you are picking up on. It's very, very accurate. All right, let's go ahead and see what do we have for Virgo this week. Thank you so much, my guides and my angels, for providing any guidance and messages that Virgo is here seeking to find this week. Always remember that energies are fluid, so take it as it resonates. If I'm not talking about you, it's a possibility that I'm picking up on the energies of the person that you are dealing with or the situation at hand. So always take it as it resonates. And remember, this can be for your sun, your moon, rising, or your Venus placement. So if those are dominant within your chart, please make sure to check those out as well. And I am now offering extended readings. So if you are interested in the extended reading, do check the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. Also, don't forget to stay till the end of the reading because you will be getting a yes or no answer. So start thinking about what question you want to ask since you will be receiving a yes or no answer. And if you are ready to shop until you drop, go ahead and visit GenaMoon.com. I am now, I have all of this, all of the products up, jewelry, bracelets, crystals, and a lot of other unique pieces. So go ahead and check out GenaMoon.com and click on shop. All right, Virgos, you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll. Wow, the Nine of Swords. So some of you guys might feel like you've already come out of a state of anxiety or maybe feeling a lot of anxiety at this moment. So whatever it is that you guys are experiencing, you guys are coming to the end of this cycle. Okay, the nines go to 10. So the 10 represents completion. You guys already at the end of this. Now, you might have felt like you were losing yourself through this kind of journey, through this situation, but Virgos, during this time, you guys have found yourselves again. Sometimes people need to go through these kind of experiences in order to find yourself again. Your attention was way too much on an exterior factor, an exterior person, another situation, and you are kind of being redrawn back to yourself. Basically, you are kind of reminding yourself, hey, you know what? I lost myself. Why did I lose myself? Well, because my attention was out there and not in here. Your attention always has to be number one, first of all, on yourself, because based on your attention on yourself, the energy of having your attention on yourself, that's the only way that you can help another. That's the only way that you can do for another. That's the only way that you can live life not only for yourself, but sharing it with other people. You have to focus on yourself, basically being open to the energy of taking care of your own needs. Okay, so this is a reminder for some of you guys this week. You guys are coming out of a state of anxiety. Yeah, so whatever it is that has been burdening you, this is sort of like the energy of something here that maybe you kind of helped the person do something and it wasn't supposed to last this long. It wasn't supposed to, it's sort of like a person asks you, oh, hey, can I borrow money for this thing or whatever, I'll pay you back tomorrow. And you're like, okay, sure, right? So you let them borrow money. It's just an example. And so then this person comes around next week and they're like, oh, can I borrow money for this? And can I borrow money for that? And so each and every time you keep saying yes, it was supposed to only happen one time, right? So you giving that help was only supposed to happen one time. You were only supposed to kind of like, help a person through their own kind of like thing or whatever it is that you help them with, just that for that moment. It wasn't supposed to last this long. And it's a reminder for you, this is time for you to release yourself from something burdening, something that has been burdening you. It could be as simple as your doubts, as your fears, burdening you. Now, you are turning up here the Two of Cups. This is a divinely guided union. This is a spiritual connection. Very, very powerful connection, intuitive connection. It could possibly be on a telepathic level. Whoever this person is, they want to build with you. This person wants to build a future with you. They're focused on finances. They're focused on security. However, they're also a nurturing type of energy, okay? Whoever this person is focused on personal security because they want to make something happen with you, some kind of set foundation. It's sort of like the energy where this person is not focused on just kind of like building castles in the sky. No, this person wants something solid. They want something that is fulfilling and they want something for long term. So if some of you guys are trying to attract or have attracted something brand new in in your lives. This is basically telling you, hey, if you do make the decision to take the plunge, I do sense that it's going to be basically for the long term. Okay, now I do sense that some of you guys need a reminder. Your doubts might be creeping in and kind of telling you this is too good to be true. Where did this even come from? Where did this person or this situation even come from, right? So this is kind of like telling you, release yourself from your fears. All of this is just noise. It's just fear. Sometimes fear comes in the form of just noise. It just comes to make noise, to rattle you in the wrong direction. And that's why you have to be so focused on your own energy so that you're able to recognize what is fear and what is not. What is caution and what is fear, right? Caution is very different from fear. And I feel like this situation is just a fear that you have. Maybe, oh, what if this happens again, right? What if I kind of like, allow this person in, or, whatever, and this ends up happening again. It's not going to happen. I do sense that you have already done the work. However, you have to focus on your own self, on your own needs first and foremost. That is definitely a reminder here, okay? Let's go ahead and see what this Nine of Swords is, because this worrisome energy, we have to get rid of it some way, somehow. Yeah, so again, some kind of very shocking moment, some kind of very revealing situation. Something's going to happen this week. It's something that you do not expect. This Tower moment is coming in unexpectedly to bring you a gift, to bring you a surprise that is basically going to change your life for the better. Now, this might be in the energy of maybe you meeting a person or something like that. But here with this Three of Wands, this is a very co-creative energy. Co-creating with someone, maybe at your workplace or something like that. Maybe you having your eye on an idea, you having found recently your new passion, or maybe you have recently made a change, kind of had like a change of heart. And this is telling you, honor that within yourself, okay? If you are kind of like, if you have been investing on something that has not been kind of like you have not seen come yet, don't give up on it. Don't talk yourself out of basically wanting something that that you're passionate about, that that is here for you, that basically that you really do want, just because you haven't yet figured out how to get it. It is coming here for you, okay? So this is basically having one foot in, one foot out, whether this is you or them. This is the person who has a little bit of trust issues, who has one foot in, one foot out, okay? So the reason why this thing is not yet happening is because one person is still not moving forward or backwards. They're just kind of like stuck in the middle, okay? So whether this is you or them, you might be dealing with the energy of Leo, which I do see here at the bottom of the deck. This is just reminding you, drop your guard, drop your shield, step back into your strength, step back into your power in order for you to unleash that kind of part of you that wants to come out. Release your talents, release your gifts out into the universe to share them with the universe, okay? Whether this is, like I said, a passion project that you have your eyes set on, whatever it is, this is basically here for you to change your life. All right, my beautiful Virgos, go ahead and ask a question. You will be receiving a yes or no answer. So as I shuffle, ask your question. Is this a yes or no for Virgo? Is this a yes or a no for Virgo? Virgo, ready? Drum roll. Okay, so that is a definite no for this week. Remember, it is a weekly reading, so just for this week, it might change next week. It's a no, okay? This situation is going to kind of create a lot of like confusing energy within you, or is kind of like creating a lot of confusing energy within somebody, whether this is you or them. There's a lot of kind of like, am I going to have to compete for this person's attention, or do I have to compete for this person's attention? It's sort of like the energy of competition, kind of like internal conflict, internal monologue. Okay, and remember, if this is just internal conflict and internal monologue, it's just fears, it's just doubts creeping in. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. We have here the Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love, okay? This is basically here to reignite the passions within you. This is like, if you've been too focused on work, there's going to be an opportunity that you don't expect that's going to kind of like ask for your attention. Your attention will be shifting in a different direction starting this week. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. All right, so for this week, it is a no. Let's go ahead and roll the dice to see what other messages we have here for Virgo. What do we have here for Virgo? Virgo, you are turning up the number 10 completions and the sign of Aries. So let's start off with the sign of Aries. You are either dealing with an Aries, or this is just telling you to embrace the energy of Aries. Aries takes the plunge. Aries, whenever they feel passionate about something, they pursue it wholeheartedly, and that's why they kind of like usually are victorious, because they pursue it having the knowing, having the sensation, having the inner knowing that they are going to be able to be successful. So if you are going to pursue something, pursue it with the knowing, with the belief that it's going to be a success, okay? Not with the energy of doubt, because when you pursue things, right, and you're kind of doubtful about them, that's when you kind of manifest what you are doubtful about. You know, it's like you pay so much attention, you give so much of your energy to that which you kind of like don't, or you're trying to avoid, right? Which you are trying to avoid ends up happening. So don't do that. That's just the advice for you, okay? If you're going to pursue something, pursue it with the confidence within you that you are going to be able to achieve this thing, or maybe this person, okay? And here with the tens, you know, tens represent completion. So like I said, you are coming out of a state of anxiety and into success. This is something that you are kind of closing off on an old cycle of anxiety. So don't let your fear stop you in your tracks. I do sense that you are moving in the right direction, but you have to allow the energy of confidence to seep into your energy. All right, Virgos, let's go ahead and get a mantra message for you. What is a mantra message for Virgo this week? Wow, look at that. I release my negative thoughts. I mean, what were we just talking about? Literally, I cannot make this stuff up. Virgos, I release my negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. This is basically the energy of Aries. Like I said, very pure, positive, God source energy. This is basically something that you have to repeat to yourself, to your subconsciousness, because when you repeat things to your subconscious mind, you do it on a daily basis. Do it this whole entire week, 7 days a week. Okay, 7 days this week. Repeat this to yourself 10 times in the morning, 10 times before you go to bed at night. It does something to your subconsciousness, where your subconsciousness starts working in a brand new way. It starts shifting. It's like a paradigm shift that you experience. So I release my negative thoughts, embracing positivity and optimism. This is absolutely beautiful. All right, Virgos, this is what I have. If you are interested in watching the extended reading, do check the description box below. The link to the extended is down there. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified on a weekly basis. I do post every week so that you are notified on a weekly basis. It really helps me, and it helps the algorithm so that I can continue posting more readings like these for you guys on this platform. And if you are ready to shop until you drop, visit genamoon.com, click on shop. You will see a list of jewelry, bracelets, crystals, new unique products, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the extended. Bye-bye. If you did enjoy this reading, please do give it a thumbs up. It really helps to support me and my channel. And if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps for me to continue posting these readings for you guys on this platform. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.